got my girl, you got your man. Keep it cool, nothing has to change. Just take one.
All right, people, let me get this on screen for you one time. Is it there? Yeah, here we go. So this is, as you can see on the screen, it's the preview to the 6-0 thumping down. So forgive his first few words.
United tonight, you don't deserve to win the league.
Well, no, listen.
No, come on.
Okay, listen. Arsenal, if they've got any aspirations of winning the Premier League title, they have to win this game. There's no.
Benny, you won't get an easier game than this.
Oh no, I don't think there's any easy games in the Premier League.
Benny,
but Arsenal should
they're
win.
bottom of the Premier League.
Yeah.
13 points. They've won 3.
I know.
There is not an easier game, factually, in the Premier League than bottom of the table Sheffield United.
Okay, I hear that. And I think Arsenal will win. I've got more than confidence.
You should smash. You should get 4 or 5.
Well, listen,
I know you'll take one.
Just get one.
I know that.
Get the first one.
Let's talk about Kai Havertz, shall we? £65 million. Is he coming good now?
Yeah.
Is he a good player?
He's coming good.
I think he's always been a good player, but
he's always been a decent player. Thank you, Benny. He's always been a decent man. Scored the winning goal in the Champions League for Chelsea. You lot ain't lifting that trophy if he don't do it straight. You get me? He man are disrespectful. I don't know what the problem is. Havertz ain't a bad player. He ain't no striker. You get me? He ain't no striker. I wouldn't put him there as a striker. False 9 at best. But other than that, he's a midfielder, man. You get me? Chelsea bought him as a left-sided guy. That's where he was playing for his team. Come on, focus.
listen,
No, hold on. Stop.
If I sit here honestly and say £65 million, I would have expected more.
Right. You don't always think he's been a good player.
No, I think he's a good player.
No, you don't. When you signed him from Chelsea, you and I were both like, why have you signed him?
You know, I thought that too. It was a baffling transfer, but no more baffling than what's the Chelsea youth that went to United? He don't even play. I think he's injured. You know who I'm talking about. The Chelsea guy, academy brother. You get me? I can't remember his name because I don't even think he's that good. Can't remember his name. He left. I can't remember his name. Chelsea youth. He's not a youth now, but you know he come from the academy and he went over to United. Dead food, bruv. Dead food.
Him
again. I didn't understand why they spent the money on him, but he's always been a good player.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he has.
I don't even think he's a good player now.
He's a good player.
What? Of course he is, and it shows. It shows when you keep faith with him. You can see Wagwan. So I'm glad I stuck to his guns. And I'm saying, I say all the time on my watch-alongs, every time, but I don't say it anymore, but I still bring it up. Excuse me, as a reminder, when Jorginho and Havertz were in the starting lineup, it scared me. I was like, fuck. That means the team has to carry these two men because they weren't doing it at the start. And I'm saying Jorginho was doing too much that his legs could not do. And Havertz, I don't know what he was doing when he first came. I just think it was, new team. Got to learn everyone's moves and got to learn everything. It's not just, jump in, boom. You get me? Look when Cristiano Ronaldo went back to Man United. Just cause you're good don't mean you get plunked in there. You have to go with what the team is doing. It's not about you.
Okay, what is he?
Good player.
No. What is he? Is he a wide?
I don't know what he is. He is what Arteta make him do. That's what he is. I personally think he's somewhere in the midfield. He is not. He's like he doesn't have a position. He's somewhere in the midfield, in between midfield and striker. He's in there. So it's false 9, isn't it? It's one of them. That's his position.
Number 8, is he a centre forward? Is he what is
that's
he?
That's always been the problem. Where do you play? When he was at Leverkusen, he was incredible.
Thank you.
But it's where do you play him? Now, some people have said that Arsenal bought him to play that Xhaka role. I quite like him as a false 9. Is he better coming off the right-hand side? I think that's always been the problem. Where is his actual position? But
see, he's a striker, right?
I don't think he is.
Okay, whatever you say.
I think he's a 10.
You want him to get goals.
Yeah.
You talk to anyone about his best attribute. Do you know what they say?
What?
He's good at running off the ball.
Unbelievable at that.
How's that an attribute for a Premier League footballer who's meant?
Because it is part of the game. It's part of the game, bruv. What do you want? It's part of the game.
To get £65 million, what are you buying? Well, he's good at running off the ball. What does that mean? So whoever's good on the ball, he creates space by drawing a defender out. How? Sorry, everyone should do that.
No, but my point is, with him,
Everyone should do that. That's like saying that could be he can say that about a lot of things. He can say that about like everyone should come back and defend. Everyone should do that. But when someone does it well, you know what I'm saying, and it's not their position to be doing it, yeah, everyone should do it. But it's come on, you know what it is.
Imagine
Like,
if that.
come on, everyone should be able to take a throw on, right? But certain people can do them longer than others. It just is what it is. So you would say, yeah, bought him because he can do the long throws. Why is that not a thing? Everyone can throw the ball. Technically, everyone on the field can kick and run. So what? Now kicking the ball and running is not going to be an attribute that we respect because everyone can do it. That's ridiculous.
That was you, Benny.
65 million for that. But no, I think he's.
That's so embarrassing.
I do think he's getting better.
Imagine that, one of the best draws of a defender away ever in the Premier League.
I do think he's starting to come good. It took him a while to get used to the system, but I like when he is false nine because he's a bit of a nuisance. He's big. He's better in the air than people give him credit for as well. Wins a lot of the knockdowns, and he's starting to fit into this Arteta role. £65 million, I get it. You would expect
Too
more.
much?
Yeah, of course. Like 65 million, I want at least at this stage 10 goals
Right,
and 5 assists.
You've got 6 goals and 2 assists in 26 Premier League games.
It takes a bit of time. Everyone's got to settle. Hold on, how long's he been at the club?
It doesn't matter.
No, how long he's been at the club since?
How long's Declan Rice been there? Has he settled?
Yeah, of course he's settled. But you talk about he's been incredible. But my point is,
He's talking about what? 35 million more.
As a wide man, your boy Anthony.
No.
But Anthony's been. Who's been there longer?
Yeah, but Anthony's been appalling. But I'll hold my hands up and say that.
Well, I think
Absolutely appalling for 9
Havertz hasn't been appalling. Havertz has not been appalling. I'll tell you that much now, bruv. I'll tell you that much now. But let me know what you think of what Andy's. You know Andy already. He's just trolling Benty. That's how they do. They banter each other. So he can't. It's not take a dig at Andy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just having a laugh. He is having a laugh. Even if he believes what he's saying, he's having a laugh with it. You know what I'm saying? He's not being vicious. But I think Havertz is coming into his Arsenal career. He's nice. You get me? He ain't the nicest, but he's nice. He's nice. He's cool. He's cool right now. He's just getting into the flavour of Wagwan. You get me? I like Havertz, bruv. You get me? He made me nervous at first, but I grew. But please, guys, let me know down below what you guys is talking about. And we go get into Jason Cundy next. You know what I mean?
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.